Happy Wednesday morning. For some reason, I keep thinking it's Thursday today. Anyways, this is Eva with Stitching in the Interlake. So welcome, welcome, welcome. And this is Jonah. Jonah has come to say hello. And he's just schnoodling here up a storm. And I don't know what his problem is. Jonah. Okay, come here. Come here, Jonah. Come. Say hello to everybody. Okay, you go down there and lay down there with Lilybell. Okay. So now, there they are. So, all right. Yeah, so it's a cool day today. It's cloudy and I'm just, no. So anyways, let's start off with, on Friday, I'm making a draw here for European Town. This paper is horrendous. It just doesn't last. Well, it's Joy Sunday, and it should have been better, but for some reason, it's just taken a beating. But anyways, I have done approximately up to here. Not all of it, but I've done quite a bit here. So this is being offered as a gift away. So please do not use the word gift, prize, present, anything along that line. Okay. Contest, whatever. You must be over 18. You must be a subscriber. And you must use the word Canada in a sentence. And if it's at all possible, if you are able to, is to donate to the shipping costs for this. I don't mind shipping it out, but it's just, things are just too expensive. So it's just whatever it is that you can help me with. And the best thing, if you're in Canada, you can give me an Amazon gift card. You can, if you're in the States, or elsewhere, 123 Stitch. Yeah, no Visa or anything like that. No, I don't want that. It's just not worth it. So, yeah. But 123 Stitch is good because there's something I want to get on there. So, anyways, this will be drawn on Friday, which is Canada Day here in Canada. And now I am, if I can get off of it. Yeah. I am working here on Welcome Gnome. So I finished off all the black. And now I'm working with, if I can find it here. It's all in this pink, which is 3371. So it's a dark brown. So, I didn't do my rhubarb yesterday, so right after this, I am going to do my rhubarb. And, it's, yeah, I got to get that done and in the freezer. I went uptown yesterday. Well, I first went out and paid Ross for clearing the code on Susie. And I'm always one, I pay my debts. So it's, when I told him that I would pay him, I promised I would pay him. And I paid him. It wasn't that, that much. It was only $20, but I didn't have the cash on me. So, but anyways, that part is done. And then I came back and I saw Juliet, who was still doing bad. But thankfully today when I talked to her, her voice was better, stronger. She was given antibiotics. And yeah, she doesn't have COVID because she checked. The doctor wanted her to check. And that, so yeah, it was yeah. And then I went to the co-op and picked up a few groceries. I forgot my almond milk though. Yeah, so no cereal last night. And yes, I do eat cereal for supper. I've always been one for that. Who says cereal has to be just for breakfast? Remember how they always said bacon and eggs and all that was just for breakfast? Why does it have to be just for breakfast? Can be any time. I mean, mind you, I don't eat it, but I'm just saying. So, yeah, so this is the second last day of June, and it is freezing. It is freezing. My toes are cold. I'm thinking about putting on some socks because, yes, my toes are cold. I have the windows closed up and that, so yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to do my rhubarb. Oh, yes, and after I finished up at the co-op, I forgot to get freezer bags, too. I went over to the Shop Easy and picked up a few things there. Seems like everybody's on holidays. A whole bunch of people. So anyway, and then what happened? Then I came home, brought everything in, and, oh, yeah, yesterday, just like I thought, the birds ate everything out of the bird feeder, so I have to go out there later and put some more bird seed down. And that. See, it's the blackbirds and it's the blue jays that gobble everything up. So, but yeah, this is coming along, this welcome gnome. I'm very pleased with it. I've seen others that are going to be working on it, and I think that's fabulous. And I like this one. And but on Friday I am also going to be starting. So far I think it is nutcrackers that are going to win. Yep. And funny thing is, I know Christmas Garden is up there too. So we need some people to do some tie breaking. Okay? Because some of them are exactly the same. But what I can do is I can redo it and repost the poll minus the nutcrackers. Okay? And I can do that. And we'll see what's up next. Winter Lady. I noticed mine was an 11 count, my kit. So I've just ordered a 14 count. I'm not sure when it will come in. Because I think I'd rather do that as a 14. The only one that I have as an 11 is Noel. So the Christmas lady. So we'll see. I'm hoping it'll be in. But I've got 3 weeks, I think, for that. If there's a tie, then what I will do is I will put Christmas Lady at the end and bring one of the other ones forward if there's a tie. And the other thing is on Christmas Garden. Gigi, I know you gave me the fabric for it. Do you think I can find it? I've been tearing up my craft room looking for it. I know it's there because the threads are there. I have all the threads for it. I just can't find the fabric. Oh my God. Isn't that terrible? Isn't that terrible? So I'll have to go and look again. Because I think that's going to be one of the ones that will get, I think it'll be second place. I think it's a tie between Winter Lady and Christmas Garden right now. And then I'm not sure what the last one will be, but we'll see. But nutcrackers are first. I believe so. So I will get them out tomorrow. But I will wait until Friday and before I start it, just to make sure. But yeah, it's because I want to be fair, right? But it doesn't matter because they're going to get work done, right? So yeah. But anyways, it's just... So then, yeah, yesterday afternoon, I went for a walk. I didn't even eat lunch. I just went, put everything away, and I went straight for my walk, which was at about 12:30. And then I got down to David's place, and I had taken him some rhubarb. And so we were sitting outside and chatting. And then another guy drove up, and we talked for a while. And yeah, it's just, I love living here. I just love living here. I've met so many people. So many people. It's really nice to feel at home in a community. You know, I didn't get that in Lundar, and I didn't get that. Like in Lundar, they were a little bit more distant, right? It just wasn't, I had nobody showing up at all. And, well, I shouldn't say that. I did have some people showing up, but not real visits, nothing like that. And then when I moved to Oakville, oh my gosh, that was even worse. That was even worse. It was I can count on one hand how many times I had anybody from around town. No, maybe that's, yeah, anybody come to visit. Here it's a totally different ball game. And you know, we really can't exist outside of, we all depend on friendships, right? If you don't have family, friends are the next best thing. And Because I knew people there when I was down in Oakville, and yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't want to come over to your place. I don't want to sit outside. I don't want to, whatever. You've got dogs. You've got a cat. Whatever the case may be. Oh, I don't have time. One excuse after another. And here it's amazing. It's amazing. Like there's always been not a feud, not a disagreement. I don't know how far back this goes, but there's always been something there between Lundar and Eriksdale. Way, way before my time. Like even Juliet, she told me at the beginning, she says, oh no, we don't have anything to do with Lundar. And it's just, yeah. So, and Lundar doesn't want to have anything to do with us up here. I mean, there are people that come here from Lundar, they do shopping here, or they do, whatever the case may be. They will do it here. The hospitals here and the clinics here and that. But I'm just saying, there's no meeting of the minds. It's just sad. It's just sad. Communities should be coming together instead of everybody having their noses in the air. We're better than you are, and I don't know. Maybe it goes back to hockey games. Let's blame it on hockey games. Maybe Eriksdale got something that Lundar was after. Maybe Lundar got something that Eriksdale was after. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it goes back to settlement times, when the train used to come through here. I don't know. Yeah. So, I see Jonah has settled down now with Lilybell. But yeah, so, it's just quiet. But yesterday when I came back from my walk, I was fatigued. Not so much that, like, I wasn't exhausted. I was fatigued. Excuse me. And I just sat here. Nothing on TV. Nothing at all. So, it's, but that's okay. But yeah, it doesn't help with it being so chilly. Oh. And yet, over in places like Afghanistan and Iran and India and Pakistan and Turkey, it's hot, 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 hot. Italy, very hot. And, oh gosh, I'd love to trade you our gloomy weather for your hot weather. But 45 degrees is a bit too hot. See, that's the way it was here in Canada last year. In places like the Okanagan and that, and BC interior. They had lots of fires there last year. Oh my gosh. That's when the town of Littleton no. What was the name of that town? Lytton, BC burnt down. 90% of it is gone. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that. I don't know what's happening with that. Are they rebuilding? Are they... Yeah. What's happening there? If you live out in BC, perhaps you can drop me a line and let me know. Oh, when I was checking my plants yesterday, I have 2 little tiny tomatoes. Like they're tiny, tiny, tiny. They're just starting, and I hope they grow into really nice big beefsteaks. I don't think they will, but that's what I'm praying for. And I'm talking beefsteaks. I'm talking big, humongous beefsteaks. Like this big beefsteaks. Not what they somehow call here beefsteaks by little tomatoes like this size, you know. No, no, no. The big honking tomatoes. And then my spaghetti squash. I think I've got, I was counting, and I believe I had 10 blossoms coming. 10 flower buds. One has opened, and the others are still in their bud stage. So, yes, maybe I'll get some spaghetti squash. And my hot peppers are growing. So that's good. Oh, I phoned my doctor's office, and I asked if they had, if Dr. B had sent off the refill for my Tramacet. And she said, yeah, it looks like it. She said, do you remember when you talked to her roughly? I said, I think it was the end of April, around the 28th or so. And she said, yeah, that's what we've got. And yes, it was sent. Made sure it was sent over here. And I said, well, they're telling me that they never got it. And because I feel like there's something coming on again. Because I'm feeling it in my neck and my eye. And so I'll have... She said, yeah, she said, we'll go and resend it again. I said, thank you. And that's good. And she says, I think it's 3 refills. And I said, well, that's fine. Because I said, usually a bottle of 70 or whatever, 50, lasts me for months on end. I don't use it a lot. But it's nice that I do have it. Because it just takes the edge off my migraine. It doesn't do anything for it. It just takes the edge off the pain with my neck and my eye and that. But I'm feeling that kind of that burning pain there going up to my eye, and my right eye is wonky again, and yeah. So I'm not, yeah, I don't know what's going on. So, but yeah. So today I am, like I said, I'm just going to do the rhubarb. I've got dishes to do. I have my rhubarb sitting in this sink, so I can't wash my dishes. So, but I'll get that rectified right here, right away. And yeah. So I asked you this last few days, have you got any plans for this long weekend? For in here in Canada, Canada Day is on Friday. So we will be, let me see. Oh no, we had 150. We had 150 in 2017. So that means we are 17, 19, 20, 21, 22. So we are 155 this year. So they're having fireworks here, but I'm in bed. But I'm sure I'm going to hear all the boom, boom, booms. Because it's not that far away from me here. But I'll be able to see them from my living room if I get up. Lily Bell woke me up at about 4 o'clock this morning. So that's early. That's early for me. It's a good thing I've been able to sleep later the last little while. So, but yeah, I'm just going to continue to work on this today. And yeah, it's slowly taking shape. And coming along. Yeah, so I'm working here. This is his hand in a mitt or whatever, or it could be just his hand. And this is his feet. And yeah, so looking good. And I don't have much of this 3371 to do either. It's just, I don't know how many things of the brown here. I've got 3 of them, I think. No, I got this many. What is that? 5 more. So, yeah, not that much. And this is an 11 count, so you do use 3 strands. So, yeah, but I am enjoying this. And then today, I think it is just going to be a stitchy day. I don't know if I'll be going for a walk. It depends on if it's raining. But one thing I know is I'm going to put socks on. I am going to put socks on. I don't really have the ones that just fit over the feet. I don't like those. Even crew socks I don't really have, and I don't like them. I like socks that go up to my knees. I've been like that since I was young. Yeah. All right, everybody. I think that's it. So I'm going to continue working on my welcome gnome and see how far I can get done. And like I said, please enter that draw for European Town. And yeah, like if you'd like to be entered into it, because there's only 3 people so far, so somebody's gonna win. Yeah, there's only Marcia Sparkles, Edna S, and Caitlin Schurte. So, alrighty. All right, everybody, I guess that's it for today. So, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And so does Miss Lilybell. And Sir Wine-A-Lot. He knows I'm talking about him. Yes, from these two sleepyheads. All right, everybody, have a fantastic rest of your Wednesday. Yeah, I was going to say Thursday again. But, yeah. So, all right, everybody. I guess we'll talk to you tomorrow, God willing, of course. Toodaloodles, everybody.